What's up everyone? I hope you guys are doing well. Just wanted to do a quick tutorial on this video that I did for my client. And basically the goal here was to pace the video really fast, right? This video is only 45 seconds and I put 4 different songs into it just to give it a feeling of a lot of movement. And one of the reasons I did that was to highlight not only the voiceover, but also the feelings that you're getting through the visuals, and wanted to show you guys how I did it. So let's take a look at it. So basically I'm going to show you the music first because I think that's the most important part of this whole video. All right, so let's go ahead and listen to the intro song. I wanted it to feel like something epic's about to happen, kind of like building up suspense. And then so after it kind of builds up that suspense, I wanted to drop it to like a high energy feel, which is this song right here. And then from there, wanted it to kind of feel like it was moving into more of like a peaceful, energetic, feel-good song. And then it kind of like eased its way into it, so you almost don't even know the song is changing. So let's go ahead and listen to that transition. So the whole idea here was to really highlight the visuals and the experience that the people were going to be getting at this event, and I feel like this song really highlighted that feeling. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the next transition. And so basically I kind of washed it out and faded it out with a reverb tail just to get to the next song, which is basically kind of like an uplifting, feel-good song. So also I wanted to show you guys how the dialogue kind of sets the stage for what type of music I selected in that specific part. All right, let's go ahead and listen to that.
As a business leader, time is precious. You need strategies that truly move the needle.
All right, so as you can see, the vocals really kind of tie everything together. It kind of shows the direction of where the video wants to go. And yeah, that's a really big part of this video as well, because without the dialogue and voiceover kind of like directing the video kind of doesn't mean anything. But with that dialogue there, it really kind of gives it a strong foundation onto where the video is going to move next.
Taking all that you know and actually embodying it.
It's a really powerful way to convey your message and to kind of bring it all together. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the effects and kind of how I was able to splice the music together using the effects, because without the effects kind of selling the transitions, it would sound really rough and it wouldn't sound as polished. So let's go ahead and just check that out. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the sound design in this first intro piece. So basically I wanted to really fill it up with a lot of texture sounds, and let's go ahead and listen to that on its own. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what I did here in regards to the music change and kind of see how I was able to sell the effect. I kind of mashed the tempo of the songs together. So the way I did that was kind of listen to the drop on this first song, and then it kind of builds up, and then I cut it to the first beat of this next song, which is the kick drum, and then it goes into the drop. If you want to transition music together, make sure that you kind of know the BPMs of both, and then try and match them to like a drum kick or a drop. And then once you do that, you can kind of fill it in with sound design. So let's go ahead and just listen to the sound design on its own. So it's basically, you know, pretty simple, but I think it kind of pulls the songs together and makes it really fluid. So I think one of the best ways to do that is by reversing samples. And let's go ahead and just listen to this one real quick. That's actually one of the techniques that I use quite a bit. Alright, for the second transition into the third song, I wanted it to feel like you don't even know it's coming. I did that through a slow fade in, and then I also had this kind of like underwater sound. Let me see if I can solo that for you guys. And that kind of gave it a really cool feeling, and I feel like it just worked on there. So I also used a high pass filter right here. So I started it off at like 70%, and then I brought it all the way to 100 once the beat dropped. That's just a really cool way that you can merge your music together and have it sound really, really natural. Alright, so at the end of this song, I put a reverb tail to kind of give it like a washed out sound. And then I have some ocean waves kind of in the background. And then for the last song, it's pretty simple, just a simple audio fade, and then had some, you know, sound effects that kind of supported it in the change of the song. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So hope you guys like this tutorial. If you guys have any questions or feedback, please leave them in the comments below. Catch you guys on the next one.